I'm Zo.
I'm Sim.
I'm Suchi.
And we are Wish.
Maybe I know it's so wrong, but it feels so right. Hi, this is Bhavna and you're watching India Today. Well, they said, careful what you wish for, and I can speak for everyone in India, especially those who love music, that all we wished for was a pop group based in India which could take on the world, and I think my wish was granted. With Wish here sitting with me right here. Firstly, a huge welcome, all of you. How are you?
Thank you. Doing great.
I have to tell you, I mean, it has been a very, very banging start for all of you. With Lazeez, I remember, and I still, while I was coming, I was humming the tune because it is very infectious. And your second song, Galti, is also growing on me. But before that, for anyone who doesn't know what Wish stands for, let me just say it means World Inca Stage hai. Or World Inca Stage sach mein hai, because look at them, like, I mean, they look gorgeous, right? You know, what makes me extremely happy is the fact that, I mean, with Lazeez, you all just made your debut, which was so amazing. I mean, first of all, in 22 years, this is the first group that we are seeing in India, which makes me immensely happy. And the roaring response to the song, I mean, I was just checking YouTube. It's already close to 7 million, which is great, right? For any new music to come in and get that kind of numbers, I think it's amazing. And before you could even soak in that that delusion, there's another song which is equally amazing. Tell me, has it sunk in? Is it sinking in? Like, you know, we have already made our debut. There's an audience who have loved us, and there's a youth support coming your way. Is it sinking in now?
Honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better debut. It is slowly sinking in, but not really, because as you said, we just dropped Lazeez and already we have our second single already out, which I think it's our favorite song so far. Yeah.
Also, a big reason it hasn't fully sunk in yet is because we're so focused now that, you know, we've launched and we're out in the open technically. We've just been in work mode. So like, oh, what's next? What promo do we have to make? Oh, content. We have to be up on our game. What's the next thing? That we didn't even realize where the numbers had reached. We didn't realize how...
So we are here to track that. So that is why I'm giving you that information.
You said 7 million, I didn't even know. I think that's right. Honestly, our friends and family, they have been messaging us saying like, from the minute it reached a million, like 1 million, and then after next day it's 2 million,
that's
3
so
million.
Cool,
So it's great, we're getting so much love from everyone, like even.
And it's not going to stop. This is just the beginning, by the way, because I know that you all have so much more prepared for all of us, right? But tell me, I'm taking that in. But I also want to know what has been the biggest shock that you've got. Shock in a nice way, like, you know, when once you debut, you're prepared for some kind of fan frenzy that will happen, because of course, I mean, you've put out your music and there is a great response to it, but you know, sometimes you're not prepared for the kind of love that you're gonna get. You know that, okay, there will be immense love, but the gravity of it can be immense sometimes. And I know that you all have, I mean, I'm going through comments and people are just so happy that we finally have a girl group here. Tell me, what is that one thing, if you could pick, which really shocked you and in like a good way? Like,
I know one.
What?
When we did Lil Flea, I didn't realize that after we got down off stage and there's like a barricade, and then just behind that there are like people wanting to meet us and take pictures with us. They were like, hi. And it actually felt like a fan girl moment. Like all of them were actually our fans who met us personally as well. So it was so amazing. I think that shocked me. I was like, okay.
We were totally surprised because people came to see us. They came to Lil Flea just to watch us perform, and when they came there and they were like freaking out when we were performing, asked for an encore. It was amazing. And when we asked like how many Wish stars do we have, that's the name of our fan.
I know.
Wish stars. So we were like, how many Wish stars are in the audience? And we heard like a huge roar from them. So we were like, wow, people have actually come to watch us.
Absolutely.
Also, the first day Lazeez dropped, we had like
4 fan pages, and we were just like, what? Like, it just came out. What do you mean? Like, how is this possible? And that's when we realized that it's like India was waiting for this. It's like they
trust me, we all were, because I mean, we have no harm in enjoying everything that is coming from the global stage, but finally we have someone who is going to go break record and represent us on a global stage. And I think for that alone, can you see the grin? Like, I'm so happy about that, because you know, it's amazing. But you know, for me, Lazeez is, I want y'all to also pick. I think Ree has already picked, and she that Galti is her most favorite between Lazeez and Galti. But for all 3 of you, which is your favorite? I'm gonna start first. Lazeez is my favorite. I just love the way it's been picturized, just the attitude, and just, I mean, everything in that video works for me. Okay, now what about you?
It's a unanimous decision. We all love Galti.
From the minute it was made, it was like our favorite. Like, we are singing along. It's a sing-along song also.
Lazeez is a fun track, although it's a great debut song.
Yes,
but
it
we've
is.
been waiting for Galti to come out.
In fact, when we dance, like in the middle of our shows and stuff like that, in Galti, there are times where we get to face each other and we just like eye contact, and everyone is like beaming, like smiling.
Yeah, I enjoy performing it the most, especially vocally. It's just, it feels good. Full feels you put into it.
But I mean, like, I've just heard it 2 days back, so for me it will take a little more time to like sort of warm up to that. But Lazeez is my favorite. I can tell you that. I just love the way it's been picturized, but also, you know, I wanted to understand, the group has come out now, but y'all were also doing music in your individual capacity at a certain point. But that is very different from coming together as a group, because you have to make certain adjustments, good or bad, when it comes to just working as a team. So we'll start with Sim now, in that order. Let's go, because it's easier for me. What are the kind of adjustments that you had to make in a good way, and as well just for this team wish to come together and work?
Initially, I was a bit nervous because I've always worked with my sister, Ree, and we've been in a duo, we've sung together, so I was a little nervous, like, oh, who am I gonna work with? There's gonna be like 2 or 3 other girls. At that time, I didn't know girls in the group. But when I found out slowly that it's Zoe and Suchi, and we kind of know them from before, I was very glad, because we know Suchi from a long time, and Zoe also and I were in a band together for temporarily. So I was...
Who would have thought?
Yeah, so it was like amazing. It worked out perfectly because we love hanging out together also, and it's so much fun with them.
What about you?
Like she said, we had a duo called Symmetry. So we were already working with each other and, you know, writing songs together and doing everything, dancing and singing, all of that. So when Wish came together, it kind of felt like an extension of that.
Okay.
Because it was like I was working with one sister, now I'm working with 3 sisters.
That's such a nice way to put it. Yeah. Suchi.
So for me, actually everything became really brand new, because before this I was just like floating on the internet, doing my own thing, just like making singing videos, dancing videos, doing brunch gigs, and for me this project was like a dream, like which would come true or not come true.
Yeah.
But that, like, it just happened that I could do singing and dancing together as a girl group, and which I used to also follow a lot of girl groups. It's like a dream come true.
Yeah.
And this was just like, it just paved a way for me to explore my other talents, like, you know, facing the camera, being, you know, expressions and everything. It just pushed me to do a lot more things.
Were you a little intimidated in the beginning?
Oh my god, really? I was dying only. And then the camera is in front of me. Galti was the first like video. I felt like, shit, like this is a do or die situation. You either do it or it's gonna go flop. But then the director, Arsh, she was so great. She told me what to do, and that kind of like, you know, abhi se karna hai. Like from this time, I'm not gonna look back. The camera is my life right now, so I have to do it. So yeah, it's been a whole journey.
I mean, just to make sure that you know that you don't look nervous on on a camera at least.
Not at all.
I mean, not even in my wildest dream could I have thought that, oh my god, this girl was nervous before really
She's a natural.
performing.
Like,
Were y'all also nervous, by the way, before facing the camera for the first time like this?
Not at all.
Oh my god,
I've
this
been
is
waiting for this. So when it happened, I was just like,
yeah,
Bring
I
it on.
manifested it, and like I'm just gonna live my life here on camera.
Oh, that's so cool. Zo, what about you?
same here. I mean, like, I've also been like at it for a very long time now, pushing myself in the industry. I really never thought that this girl group scenario would ever happen. Like, obviously, it's a dream, but like, India not having that.
Yeah,
kind of
22
an
years is a long time for us to believe it might
Exactly.
not happen. Yeah.
Exactly. So,
True.
like, we didn't even have that environment here. So, it wasn't even a thought. I was just pushing myself as kind of like myself,
Yeah.
as like an artist. And with the girl group happening, number one, like Suchi said, it's like an opportunity that you may never get again in life. So, you kind of have to go for it full on. That's why, even for me, when the camera came, I was like, let's go. I cannot miss this opportunity right now. But there were things that exceeded my expectation. Like, for example, too many cooks spoil the broth. So sometimes I was like concerned, like, oh, what is the writing session gonna look like? Because we're 4 creative minds, plus
Absolutely.
the producer, plus Marzi, who also writes with us. And I was just like, this is gonna be an interesting situation. How is it gonna work out? Are there gonna be clashes? And I was totally like wrong about that,
Yeah.
because the first time we got into the studio together, it was kind of like magic. Like,
Yeah.
someone was coming up with a line, another was coming up with a melody or a counter melody, or adding Hindi to an English
Lyrics,
line
yeah,
that
yeah,
I came
yeah.
up with, and we finished like a song in a day. And I was just
Wow.
like, you know what? Lots of cooks can join this kind of thing, because it really works, and somehow we've got the right balance and the chemistry. And
Yeah, because I would be surprised if you did not have those thoughts, because eventually it is correct. I mean, if you have too many people doing the same thing, it can go either way. It is really upon how good the team members are and how collaborative the process can be. So great work there, because the collaboration is doing amazing. But again, I mean, I've always wondered what is it like in a jamming room when everyone is really working on that one end product, because there are so many ideas coming through, but only one idea can actually sail through, right? Like, how do you decide that, okay, 5 ideas are coming in, all 5 are great, but okay, this time around we have to go with this. I know you have additional support as well, but just as members of the team, how do you decide that, okay, this is one line which I think, or one stanza or a chorus which I think maybe Sim can sing, or how do you decide and divide everything amongst each other?
So we all have our strengths, right? So generally, like, Zoe has a very low husky voice. So if there's a part in the song that's really nice and low, then usually we let her take the lead on that. If there's like super high stuff, then Sim takes the lead on that. And we kind of just like, it's a little give and take.
Yeah, there's sometimes where like a part is for someone. So
Yeah.
for example, also it depends on like a melody that maybe say Ria comes up with, because it's so her. It's just natural that she sings that part. Or like if Suchi has like a very nice rap personality, so like a lot of the times we're just like, Suchi, you need to go and try for this rap right now. So it's just honestly like we know our strengths, we know where we fit, we know what may sound good in each person's voice, and we split
Did
it
you
like
have
that.
to change a certain aspect about your vocal range as well? Because now that when you do it on an individual level, it's very different than what is expected out of you when you are a part of a group. Did you have to mold your voice and make it more like something that fits in within the group? Like, was there some session and workshop to do that as well?
There wasn't really, but it's true that when you sing together, you need to make you need a blend.
Yeah.
So I think that also came with a little practice.
Yeah.
Like, we've been singing acoustically the Laziz and Galti acoustic versions. So that's helped us like mold our voices together.
But even our training in our individual lives, like we've been training since even before Wish, so all of that is like kind of led up to this.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, each of us have sung with other people in different ways. Like, I'm sure Suchi has sung in a choir, or you guys have learned like to blend with each other.
With each other.
And my voice is husky, which helps blend as well in scenarios, but also it can stand out.
I agree. I mean, especially for someone who has a husky voice, I think the challenge is a little more because you have to sort of fit in into different kinds of songs, right? And I don't know if have you heard from people where they must have like sort of questioned that how are you going to make it to that level because of the voice, because I mean, you know, like V from BTS has a very husky voice, and you remember him talking about going through a lot of challenges in the beginning because his voice was questioned a lot for being unique. Did you have to face something?
Not so much. I mean, I've gotten that it is very different. Oh, I can hear your voice like that. But I feel like because we've sung with each other before, we're used to singing with other people. I sing with friends of mine as well. That I think you just, with time, learn how to maneuver your voice.
Right.
So in that sense, it never has been like a stark difference because we already found our balance in a sense. So
Lovely.
it's a good thing.
When you were singing Galti though, like when you were recording
Initially, like way back when we first started.
How way back is this? Like a year or two?
Like, 2 years
Wow.
at least. Yeah. But like in the very beginning, I was just like, okay, whoa, I need to fit in a little bit more, especially with Galti, because I was like, first of all, this is like super dance pop, and I'm so used to like chill. So I was like, okay, I need to figure
blend
out.
in.
Yeah, but now we figured it out.
Yeah, I mean that's what a team is for eventually. You learn, you adapt, and you fit in eventually, and that is why it works, right? But also I want to know, like you said, 2 years in making. I couldn't have guessed honestly, because I mean 2 years of hard work, cynicism I'm assuming, and a lot of questioning, because till the time you actually make that debut, you are always questioning what the future beholds. I want to know that the first time you actually gave that audition to the day you made your debut, what kind of a roller coaster of an emotion did you all went through? Because I can only imagine, but you all can actually tell us what it did feel like.
We'll tell you.
That spoke a lot.
Whole ride, whole journey.
No, but I mean, just were there days where you thought that, oh my God, is this journey worth it? Because you do question that sometimes when things are not falling in place, or you indulge in self-doubt. That can happen a lot, especially when it comes to a creative field. On days like that, how did you sail through?
I would say that I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, we ever questioned, was it worth it? We were always ready to do it nonetheless, but there were lots of like, oh my God, is it gonna happen? When is it gonna happen? Do you think that it's work? Because to do this, it took a lot of work, and even Mikey has said like, if I had known how much work it would be, would I have done it?
Yeah, I guess there was a lot of back and forth as well, because we were doing things in our own lives, like
Correct.
our duo, Symmetry, we had that as
Oh,
well.
all of that was going on while you were
Yeah,
also
yeah,
like
yeah,
working
all
on
of it
this.
was
Oh,
going on.
okay.
We were doing shows and things, so it was like, oh my God, like, how's this gonna happen? And because we're gonna do a new act, right? But I think that was something that's huge and not done before, so it was also exciting. We were nervous initially, but also like, just like, let's just go with it. Like, let's just risk it and let's just do it, because I don't think this opportunity comes to everyone.
Yeah, 2 years ago, I didn't know whether this would take off. 1 year ago, I still didn't know whether it would take off. Few months before our contract actually began, that's when I was like, okay, this is getting closer and closer, but is it still gonna happen? I still don't know. So, like, I personally had a lot of, like, a full roller coaster of emotions. Like, I was second guessing myself whether this is gonna happen, but I wanted to keep at it because I knew that if this happens, it could be like the next biggest thing.
Yeah, it is a game changer.
Yeah. And simultaneously, we were working on our own progress individually, because even to be like a great group, you need to individually be good as well. So we were working on ourselves, and I knew that if this takes off, I want to be at the strongest point of like myself in terms of singing, in terms of dance. I was working on that. And also, like, we just before our contract started, we released a bunch of music, like a bunch of songs.
Wow.
Because we were like, now we need to
The
finish
focus,
that and put all our focus into this one thing.
everything that y'all wished for. I just love the name. It's like, you can just use it you can just use it anywhere and it will still make sense, you know. It's
Random
like,
conversations, wish comes up, everything.
Yeah.
The best. I love it.
what about you, Such?
Oh, for me, it's like I was just like entered into the industry like brand new, so everything was brand new. But before that, I was like this very chilled out normal girl who didn't care about how she looked like. I didn't know how to dress also, like styling though is gone for a toss, and my hair and the way I was just carrying myself was like a normal local girl, and you know, like a normal chilled out. And then suddenly, you know, it feels like, okay, now you're going to be, my mom's like, you're going to be a pop star, so you gotta dress like one and even look like one, at least a little bit. Like, just try. So I was like, okay, first let's start from the beginning. How do I style myself? What's my style? So these guys helped me with makeup. Riya helped me with like how to, you know, mix and match things, and it's just a journey that I felt I changed from what I was, like a very normal tomboy girl, jungly, to like a, you know, I'm sitting with accessories right now, earrings.
She got a full accessory box for the first time I saw with an accessory
Wow,
box.
you all must be so proud, right? Because that happens with me. I was also like that. So now every time I put one additional jewelry on me, my friends are so happy. So they're like, oh my god, you've done this.
Today I looked at her eyes and today I looked at Suchi's eyes and I was like, Suchi, is that eyeliner? I'm so proud.
She's like, I'm so proud. Stop it.
No, but that I can completely understand.
Yeah,
It's an achievement in
it is.
itself.
It is.
And a great, I mean, I'm so, again, like I said, so happy. But I feel that every time I say this, it's also an additional burden on y'all because this is like 22 years, first girl group, and everyone is looking at you with an expectation to sort of represent us on a global stage. I know it's a great motivation, but also sort of a responsibility in ways. How do you take it? Are there days now? Because now you're reading through comments and people are like, oh my god, Wish will represent us at a global stage. And you know, it's great to have that kind of a delusion. But at the same time, it can be a little pressure for artists because all they want to really do is make music, have fun and entertain. But there's now this additional pressure and a voice which is telling them, but there's also a responsibility because people love you. So how are you all taking that?
It's good. Like the pressure is there only, but it's not to another level. Like, oh my god,
Just
we
wait
have
for a
pressure.
bit.
Oh, yeah, okay. Thanks for scaring us. But we're enjoying this process. Let me tell you that. And this pressure thing is not so evident in us right now, but maybe in future we might face it, and we want to face it because that's what's going to push us. That's what's going to open a window to us to know what we could do. So it's
So
good
far-
pressure, basically.
So far, we've just been like putting our head down and working. So the pressure, it feels like a distant object that hasn't really come close yet. Like, we'll read through the comments and we'll see a little bit of hate, a little bit of, oh, you can do this better, or you're trying to copy somebody. But like, we don't let that get to us.
Oh, are there comments like this? Trust me, I have not seen one.
I mean,
I've only seen like good comments.
everyone gets hate.
Honestly, I'm enjoying it. I feel like it should be balanced out, you know. We're getting so much love here and there if we get it. It's fine, it's okay. Some
All
people,
publicity is good.
Good
Yeah.
publicity, trust me, yeah.
But also, like, with regards to the role, I think we all knew what we were getting into. We were all ready to take up this responsibility
right.
because no one has. So why not be the first one to do it? So it's more exciting than it is scary at the moment. Obviously, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
But I think we're just all ready to do it.
And you have so many people supporting you, pushing you, and really giving you all that love. And I genuinely believe it's always better to concentrate and focus on the love rather than anything else.
my
Because
God.
I mean, that's the. I think once you start counting, you will actually see there's more love than hate. It's just that hate gets highlighted a lot more.
Of course.
And that's stupid. And that's stupid.
Yes.
you can focus on the love.
Love, only love, you know, that is what it is eventually. Lastly, now I want to know, maybe it's too soon to ask, but I think every artist, when they get into something, they know what they want to achieve in like 5 years from now or a few years from now. You all have obviously just made your debut a few months back, but is there something that you really wish again? See, like I said, I mean, it's such a name, I can't escape it. But what is it? If there are two things on the bucket list which are right on the top at this moment, what are those? And
Going on tour.
Yes.
World tour, yes.
okay,
I
perfect.
think we'll start with India.
Mumbai.
Yeah.
Mumbai.
Let's say Mumbai.
Mumbai, we've done 2 shows.
twice. And
No, but like a proper tour, like
Yeah,
as part of
yeah,
a tour, I'm
That
saying
tour,
that
yeah.
needs to start. here.
Start here.
Yeah, especially with the whole production, a full
Absolutely.
band, dancers,
Hmm.
lights, visuals. Like we really want to have an entire experience. Is
Yeah,
one
yeah.
word that keeps coming up. So we really want to give that to our audience. And
Yeah.
what's the second thing you were saying?
Second thing? Oh no, this was the
Also,
She looked like she would tell me 10 things right
Okay,
now.
fine. Let me say, oh, I want to collaborate with our favorite artists.
I would say, like, if we're dreaming big, India hasn't really been recognized on a global scale.
For
So
music, yeah.
we would like to really take like a group from India, artists from India, to actually hit that kind of a level where
Absolutely.
the globe is listening to the music. You never know, Grammys. Hello.
Yeah.
I mean, see, we are not even imagining and wishing for anything lesser than that.
Yeah.
Now that we have a group which is
Billboard
representing
chart.
it,
Yeah.
we are all waiting for that time actually. But thank you so much for this conversation.